Hey guys, so I just want to update you really quick. Yeah, I'm sorry this video is kind of late, but I really wanted to stay loyal to my every video a week commitment here. What's been happening is this week has been kind of busy. I had a few ideas that I was going to do. Some were kind of sentimental, some were funny, but I just wasn't feeling them. So, and if I'm not all that into my ideas, then they're probably not going to go over so well, and they're not going to be as, they're not going to be as enjoyable if I'm not enjoying what I'm doing. Okay, so that being said, I decided that I would talk today about Android versus iPhone. So, if you don't know, I love my iPhone, okay? So, I got one my junior year of high school, and then when the 4 came out, I got the 4 actually right before the 4S came out. So here's this. Love it. I love my iPhone. Absolutely love it. Got it a year ago, and I'm not sick of it at all. Well, my mom comes to me the other night, and she says, "Hey, would you ever consider an Android?" And my response to her is, if it saves money, because she'd been talking about this plan with Sprint, where basically if you switch to Sprint, they're going to give you free Androids, and they'll help you pay out your old contract, or like termination fees and stuff. So, because she was looking at that because her phone broke, and then I, go on Facebook and I'm like, "Mom asked me if I'd consider an Android." Pshaw, no. And then I put a heart, like iPhone pride, and I have some other friends that have iPhones, and we're laughing about it. But then the next day rolls around, and they're in the Sprint store, and Mom called me over, and we look at them. And the Samsung Galaxy SII is pretty nice. Yeah. Now hold on a second. If you love iPhone and you think I'm a traitor, listen up. This was free. This is top of the line Samsung free. Okay? My mom and my sister were getting them, and I'm trying it out, okay? I have 14 days, actually, 13 now, and if I'm giving myself a week, if I fall in love with this phone in a week, I'm gonna keep it. If not, then actually I can give them my iPhone 4, and they'll give me money, they'll give me money for it, and then I can actually buy the iPhone 4S. Do you realize what kind of opportunity I have right here? I am deciding pretty much basically free between, it's going to be free for me. I'm not paying for anything personally. I get to decide between top of the line Android phone and top of the line Apple phone. Do you realize I'm so lucky? But I can't figure out which one I want. I look back, I was talking to my friends that have Androids, and they're like, "Welcome, you're going to love it. You can customize everything on it." And then they're looking at my phone and they're like, "It's so pretty," because they have HTCs that aren't even sold anymore, but they love them. Then I look back and I see people using iPhones, and I'm like, oh, and I'm getting angry because the screen is so much bigger, and then I keep messing up my text messages. And anyway, so I have to decide if I want to keep my Samsung Galaxy S2, or if I want to sell and get an iPhone 4S. I do want Siri. But, okay, if you're watching this, leave a comment or post a video response. Which do you like better? Do you like iPhone or do you like Android better? I love this Coke versus Pepsi thing going here. It's like teams. But yeah, tell me what you like and why you like it, and especially if you've had both, and tell me which one you like more. Because the guy at the Sprint store obviously was like, "I've never seen anybody switch back to an iPhone from Android." That being said, I have several friends that had Android. I have several friends that have had Androids that have gone to iPhone, and they're like, "Oh, I love my iPhone." So, I would say help me out, but honestly, a lot of times I'll ask people to help me, and then they'll give me an answer, and I'll pick the other one. So, I'm going to make this decision. I'll definitely keep you guys posted about it. But yeah, let me know what you like in a comment or a video response. And, I guess I will catch up with you guys later. Okay, thanks, bye! Oh, and happy Memorial Day.